It's TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. We're here live in Palms, USA. TNS Media Group is the team and the family. So we got some breaking news in Miami. The Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill has made statements that he's going to be leaving Miami for greener pastures. He didn't play the whole fourth quarter. Miami Dolphins, they finished 8-9 on the season. A disappointing season for them. They had so many weapons: Tyreek Hill, Waddle, Tua, the quarterback, good head coach. And they play in a city where the weather is very nice all the time, so you expect them to be very, very productive. But unfortunately, due to injury and a lot of different things that played into their season, being a loss. But they were eliminated yesterday with a record of 8-9. And what's your thoughts on Tyreek saying he wants out of Miami?
Man, Tyreek wants out of Miami now that he signed that big deal. Like I'm kind of Tyreek Hill is a prima donna. Like, these wide receivers, especially, and he's good. He's a very good player. But, the ship has sunk. You have to sink with your ship. It's not bail out now. People gave you a big contract, a very big contract, guaranteed money.
$106 million guaranteed.
So I look at that as selfish. I look at that as extremely selfish. You don't have a Tua talking about he went out after people was hitting him, giving him concussions. He ain't catching them on his own. Waddle is just as good as Tyreek Hill. He's not asking for an out. Like, the next team that he goes to, because it's going to be a trade, they're not going to cut him. They're going to lose so much money. So they're going to have to trade him if he's disgruntled. But now, who wants to bring that on board? Who wants to bring that to their organization? Because as soon as things get rough, now you want to find the nearest exit. No.
So hold on. Now, even though he's disgruntled, now that's not going to hurt a team wanting to probably trade for him. I think
it won't. But when they're faced with adversity, what is the next thing? What do he do? This is what I would be thinking in the back of my mind. This is what I would be thinking. Like Andy Reid got ahead of the ball and got him out of Kansas City. They wasn't tripping. We won't sign you back. We can find you. See, they down there doing just well. You're down there in Miami, like you said, it's good weather. The team is good. It's just that they had an off season. It happens. Come back stronger next year. Why is you wanting to out? Your team went down. You go down with the ship. You don't abandon ship. This is yours. They paid you. They paid you handsomely.
Yeah.
And
also, if you think about it, what they restructured his deal in the beginning of this season. 5 years, $106 million, just to satisfy the receiver, and then he says he wants out. Now, maybe it's something that we don't know about. Maybe it's something that's going on within the organization, making him feel that way.
Well, if it's that, we'll find out this coming up this week.
But ultimately, the Miami Dolphins did show a commitment to Tyreek Hill, and I'm assuming he did as well because he came to play every day, so forth and so on. But when
things got rocky.
I haven't heard him say anything about wanting to leave until the end of the season. Maybe it's just the competitive nature of Tyreek Hill, where he said, "Hey, listen, I want to win. I'm not built because I think he made the playoffs every year of his career. I'm not sure. I had to fact check that, but him missing the playoffs and him being a competitor, that's probably what's probably eating him up and making him feel like I have to go somewhere where I can."
But he
compete.
knew the team that he was signing to. You knew the team that you were signing to is not one of them teams that's a juggernaut. You know that. It's going to be some woes to that. He knew that going in. You signed there with them for the money. Now, it didn't pan out the way it's supposed to for you. Now you went out. How long he been? Is this his first season or his second season?
Second season with the Miami Dolphins.
They wasn't good last year.
No, they was pretty good. They made the playoffs last year. But they just couldn't get over the hump this year. Like I said, injuries, and I'm not sure if Tua even played. I think Huntley played this game. I think Tua was out. But they do have some good pieces on offense and defense to build on. I just I don't know exactly why Tyreek is wanting out of Miami, but I'm assuming it's probably something it has to do with his his competitive drive, or maybe something within the organization was kind of making him feel like he need to exit Miami. But I don't know. I think Miami is a good fit for Tyreek, in my opinion. I think that they have a good young quarterback who's been through so much and still managed to come out and play. He's been concussed. He's been knocked out of games.
Numerous times.
For the past couple seasons, he's been
They talking about ending his career behind this.
Yeah, and he still came out and played. Still made himself available when he was able to play, and still played fairly well because he's, Tua is very, very accurate. He's a real accurate quarterback. He's a quarterback who you can count on to, make the plays, the right plays. Doesn't turn the ball over a lot. So we'll see what happens. But in my opinion, I would say Tyreek, just stay put, man. Just, you miss the playoffs, but you'll be back next season. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to add?
No, that's it, man.
As you heard it here first, it's TBISC, the best in sports entertainment. Hello. You need home care services for yourself or a loved one, but you don't know where to begin. If you don't want to wait in a long line to the welfare office, or hire someone to do the work for you, or you're just tired of the runaround, please allow Mecca Care to help you. Call now, 215-644-8341. 215-644-8341.